Pacifica Tridents, please rise.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Cisco, babe, I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy, be my American boy.
Good morning, students. My name is Penelope De Leon, and I'm your proud superintendent. I wanted to speak to you this morning about the election, how some of you are feeling, and how we plan to help all students move forward to a positive future. On November 8th, as part of our nation's fundamental democratic process, our country held elections to determine who would be the 45th President of the United States. As expected after any election, many people experienced jubilation at the results, while many others experienced disappointment. What was somewhat unexpected and different about this election was the deep sense of fear and uncertainty for the future felt by many of our students in the Oxnard Union High School District. This past Thursday, nearly 1,000 students at 4 different high schools conducted peaceful demonstrations, marching in protest against the results of the election and expressing frustration and concern about their futures, the futures of their families and friends, and even their rights as human beings. Here's what I pledge to you as the leader of this incredible district. Firstly, all of the adults within our 12 schools care for and respect all 17,000 of our students as important individuals from diverse backgrounds who are all full of potential to do great things. We believe in each of you. Secondly, we will do everything possible to ensure each one of you is able to achieve your full potential. And thirdly, we will do everything within our power to protect the rights of each of you and promote your safety and welfare while you are here with us each day. My generation is absolutely counting on your greatness. We want you to have the ability to be successful and then work toward the changes you hope to see in the world. In fact, as a district, we are in the process of putting many things in place that will help ensure you have access to an educational program which will ensure your success. I have challenged each site to ensure that every senior applies for and is accepted to a 2- or 4-year college. Why? Because I believe in your potential and want each of you to go on to have a powerful future, where you are able to not only support yourself and your families, but able to have a career doing what you love. Now, some of you are thinking, okay, this lady's crazy. I don't even want to go to college. I know. But I want you to have a college acceptance as an option or a backup plan in case you change your mind or plans change later down the line. You know what? We believe in your ability so much that I said, look, our students need to practice for college entrance exams. So we purchased the PSAT for all 9th through 11th graders so you would have multiple opportunities to practice. In fact, not this spring because we didn't have time to plan for it, but the following spring of 2018, all 11th graders will take the SAT during the school day free of charge. Why? Because we believe each of you has the ability to do well on these exams, which, by the way, will prepare you for whatever career you choose, even if you decide not to go to college. Now, here's what I need you to do. For you to be able to grow up and have a successful future so you can have a powerful voice in the direction our country will take, I need you to start today. If you aren't already doing so, do all your classwork and homework. Strive to get good grades so you can do well in your college and career prep coursework. Be part of your school community by being part of a club or extracurricular activity on campus. I encourage you to be a political activist or community volunteer. But if you want to change the world, you will need to start with you. Thanks for listening. And remember, I expect greatness from all of you.
Good morning, Tridents.
I'm Luna.
And I'm Marco.
And this is
Tuesday.
All right, time for your announcements.
All right, Tridents, we really need your cans for our annual canned food drive. Please. We plan to invite parents to pick up food tomorrow, but we don't have much to offer. If your class is not collecting, please bring your cans to the large empty collection bin we have placed in the front office. We have a large sign indicating where to place the food. If your class is collecting, have your teacher send us an email so peer researchers can pick up the food.
Today, there is also a Club Green meeting. If you are participating in bake sale, come by Gafiri's room J113 during lunch.
The Alliance has a meeting today in F111 in Abbott's room. New members are always welcome.
Guys, healthcare and nursing is having that London field trip for 7 days from June 26th to July 2nd of 2017. If you want more information, please see Ms. Carson in MO15 before school, nutrition or at lunch. There will be a mandatory parent meeting on December 7th, 2016.
And now for a teacher announcement.
Good morning. Attention work experience students, please don't forget to show your teacher your pass, get your lunch early, and be at the Career Center early so we can start on time. Today's presentation about resumes is going to be awesome. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Any questions? See me in the Career Center during nutrition. Have a great day.
Good morning, Trends. I hope you're having a great Tuesday morning so far. I'm Carlos, and now for your weather. So it is going to start to feel like fall outside as a cooling trend moves through our area, bringing us much cooler temperatures and strong onshore breeze. For the rest of the week, our temperatures will remain below normal, which again, the normal temperature for this time of the year is 74 degrees. Today, we're going to be at a nice 75 degrees. Cooling trend starts to move through by tomorrow and into Thursday, remaining into the mid-60s, a little warmer by Friday, but then a slight chance of rain by Sunday and into Monday. Have a great rest of your day, and now for Trend Sports.
This is Sports Center.
Good morning, Tritons. I'm Kane,
And I'm Tut.
and let's get started with your sports.
Attention all boys that are interested in playing tennis in the spring. There is a short meeting in E211, Coach Peck's room, during lunch today, Tuesday, November 15th.
And that's it for us. Passing it over to Coach Doc.
Okay, before I do Health Tip Tuesday, guys, I have an announcement to make. Anyone interested in track and field, we have a meeting tomorrow in my room at lunch, E202 at lunch. No matter what sport you're in, you should be able to make it there. It's a mandatory meeting for those interested in track and field. Tomorrow, Wednesday, in my room, E202 at the beginning of lunch. The room will be crowded, so please get there early. And now for Health Tip Tuesday. Guys, I will do the poop models next week. Someone, unfortunately, stole one of my poop models, and so I was going to do it today, and I realized that I didn't have enough clay to make the two that they had taken, and they messed up one, so I promise next week will be great with the poop models. I got to go get some more clay. Okay, so your Health Tip Tuesday for today, guys. This is a model of the outer ear and the inner ear. And speaking of track, guys, I get a lot of kids that come out for track, and you can tell they can't walk and chew gum. It's like, did you ever play any sports? Okay, it's a travesty that some parents don't put their kids in sports. And if a sport doesn't work for the kid, then try them in a different sport or a club or a hobby. But guys, you got to try stuff and my point is this, because a lot of kids that don't play sports and don't move around, okay, what happens is on your inner ear, I don't know if you can see this, you have three what's called semicircular canals. Good, zoom in there. These things right here, you have three semicircular canals. And inside there's fluid with little hairs. And when you're right side up, your brain knows that you're right side up because the fluid in one of those canals, okay, is putting pressure on the hairs. And then when you go upside down, your body knows you're upside down because the little hairs in the semicircular canals let you know. So guys, my point is this. When kids are young, they should be on a trampoline early. And a trampoline, when they flip upside down and right side up and twist to the right and twist to the left, their fluid goes around their ear and it helps them with their coordination and their balance. And you can tell when a kid played sports when he was young because he has footwork. He could do a front flip, a back flip. He could jump up and twist. Okay, and that's why basketball is so great because it works in all three planes. But some of you guys only go in the linear plane. You walk forward, back. You ride your bike straight. Everything's in the straight plane. And so, guys, it's important to do things in the different planes, okay? And if you don't work your inner ear as you get older, okay, you don't have the balance and coordination because you haven't been playing sports and flipping your bodies in different directions, okay? And the last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to say two more things, okay? Looking at the outer ear here, you only have two parts of your bodies that never stop growing, okay? Your ear and your nose. Okay, they never stop growing. Your ears will get bigger and bigger with life, okay, and that's because oftentimes the hearing gets less and less. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to say, guys, right here is your tympanic membrane. See, the waves come in through here and they hit your tympanic membrane. And guys, a lot of you, when you listen to your headphones, listen, there's no volume control. And anytime you get over 6, you're doing damage to that, to the tympanic membrane. And if you listen to loud music too loud, you can blow out your tympanic membrane and then much easier to get an ear infection. Okay? And some of you can blow out your tympanic membrane because you jam a Q-tip in your ear. Guys, first of all, a Q-tip should not go in your ear real far. It's just to remove the wax on the outside so people can't see it. The wax in your ear is there for a reason. It helps protect, again, from bacteria from getting in your inner ear. So you wouldn't want to remove all the wax. So only use a Q-tip like once every other week. You don't clean your ears like every other day. Okay, that wax is there for a reason. Okay, so please don't listen to your music too loud. You're destroying your tympanic membrane. Okay, you really are. And when you guys cross the street, take your headphones off so that you can listen to cars around you. Okay, I mean, we've got busy streets here, and you guys are walking home clueless with your bows on, going like this, not knowing what's going on around you. Okay, when you pass the light, then put them back on. Okay, but guys, like seriously, we have people getting clipped because you guys are in your own little world with music, which is cool, but in the wrong location. Okay, so when you cross this street over here, please take it off for a second. Be aware of your surroundings. Now I'm passing over to the food drive.
Yep. All right. Hey guys, Mr. Ferguson here with Peer Resources and Academy of Business. I've been receiving a bunch of really good cans and stuffing and sweet potatoes. This is all great stuff. Keep it up. If you want to, take it to your second period teacher. Let them collect it. The person or the team that has the most or the class that has the most is going to get a prize at the end through Peer Resources. Secondly, if your second period teacher doesn't want to do it, just bring it by E114. I'll help out, and we'll get those items to the people that really need it. We want to make sure that every single Triton has food for Thanksgiving. So thank you, and passing it over to senior class.
Hey Tritons, I'm Luna.
And I'm Linnell.
We're here from senior class, and we're here to talk about our senior sweatshirts.
So if you already bought a senior package, you don't have to worry about this announcement, but they will be coming in. And if you are still interested in buying a senior sweater, they are $35. We have started our pre-sale. They are $35 at the bookkeeper, so Yolanda, and it ends this Thursday. So if you're interested in buying that, all the names of the senior class will be on the back, and that was the design that was up on the slide earlier. So yeah, if you want to buy one, come through to Yolanda, the bookkeeper, and that's it for us. Passing it over to Young Life.
Well, hello, I'm Paul.
Good morning, Trions. I'm Lydia. And we're here from Young Life just to remind you guys that there is club today at lunch in room F104, so make sure you guys make it out. It's going to be really fun. I hope to see you guys there.
All right, I wanted to set a reminder too because we are going off a camp this weekend. It's going to be really an exciting camp. We're taking about 30 students from every high school here in Oxnard, and we'll be showing pictures, videos, and stuff that we did when we come back from school. And sorry if you guys couldn't make it for the people that are in Young Life. There's a summer camp that is coming up, like after graduation during the middle of the summer. And if you're really interested, come check us out at lunch, and that would be it for us. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey Tritons, so I'm here. If anyone's interested in going to the football game this Friday, can I get the slide up? and me out of the picture. All right, so if anyone's interested in going to the football game this Friday at Santa Fe Springs, we're looking to get a Rooter bus for the game, but we need to have over 50 students committed to go. This is open to students, parents, faculty, and staff. The bus would leave right after school on Friday and return at 11:30 p.m. The price would be approximately $15 for the bus. We're not quite sure yet because we don't know how many students are going, but we do need at least 50 students to sign up so we can for sure get the bus, and then you would have to buy your $5 ticket at the game. So see Mr. Castagnone today at lunch or nutrition if you have any questions or to sign up. Now passing over to Luna and Marco to close the show.
All right, Tritons, that's all for the show. And we have a new segment now called Word of the Week. We missed it yesterday, but every Monday we will introduce a new word and see if you guys know how to define it and use it in a sentence. Today's word, relevant, which means closely connected or appropriate to the matter at hand. For instance, if you ask a question in class and it is relevant, it is on topic and it is related to what is actually being discussed in class.
If your question in class is off topic and has nothing to do with class discussion, it is irrelevant. Now let's see if you Tritons knew what the word relevant actually means. There's a video.
Define relevant and use it in a sentence. Relevant. Relevant. This is hard. Define relevant and use it in a sentence.
Wait, what? I don't know.
You're so relevant. I was like stupid. Define relevant and use it in a sentence.
I'm not answering this question. Relevant is when things make sense and this doesn't make sense because it's not relevant.
All right, Home Slice. Use the word relevant in a sentence.
You're relevant.
Relevant? Relevant.
Relevant.
Relevant. Use the word relevant in a sentence.
It is relevant, or I can't even say it.
Go ahead, try it again. Try it again. Just use the word relevant in a sentence.
No, I can't think of one.
Well, just think of anything that seems relevant to this question.
It is relevant, or I can't even say it.
This is fantastic.
Triton Talk is relevant to Pacifica?
Finally. It's like the end of Willy Wonka when Charlie hands back the everlasting gobstopper and Willy Wonka holds it and he says, finally, in a world of cruelness and horribleness, this shining light, and just a glimmer of hope. And then Charlie gets the whole chocolate factory. Finally, somebody knew the answer. This is very encouraging.
Like all the places we can go, all the things we can do, but it's just me and you. We ain't worried about tomorrow. Oh. We ain't worried about tomorrow.